What's good with it, Black Goose TV family, man? Double salute as always. It's your boy Fluence back in the building again on some Fluence movie side of the game. We ain't even on the Fluence boxing side of the game. We on just strictly Fluence movies. Look, y'all already know what type of time I'm on. If you don't, I'ma definitely educate y'all. Look, yesterday, y'all already know I was doing the Black Adam watch party. I only got about an hour into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Not because I definitely wanted to finish the movie yesterday, but obviously I had some shit end up, you know what I'm saying, popping up. Y'all already know if y'all watch the stream, y'all can already see, you know what I'm saying, I had to handle some business, talk to some beautiful women, make sure shit is straight. So I wasn't able to finish the movie yesterday. I was only an hour into it, and to be 100 with you, if you guys were watching the stream, technically I only really watched like 30 minutes of it. By the way, this is my third time watching Black Adam. So excuse me, I've seen it already two times before, so I know what's gonna happen. It's not like anything's a spoiler or anything like that. But when I was doing the watch party yesterday, I was able to get about 30, 35 minutes into it where I was strictly focused on it. And then obviously I got the phone call and I was on the phone call probably till about an hour. So technically for the live stream for watching Black Adam, we were an hour into the movie. But I technically wasn't able to watch that, you know what I'm saying, entire hour. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do about 25 to 26 minutes. So what I'm gonna be on tonight is I don't know if I'm gonna finish the movie tonight. Obviously, happy Sunday to everybody, but I'm basically gonna start from the part or the position that I was at yesterday, where before I got interrupted or before I wasn't able to, actually, put my full attention on the movie. Obviously, it shows an hour for the actual live stream, but in all honesty, if you guys would have watched the live stream, y'all saw I got a phone call around 30-minute mark of the movie. So that's where I'm going to be starting it from. So we're going to be at the 30-minute mark of Black Adam. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish tonight. Either way, we're on the Fluence movie side of the game. It's just something that's new. You know what I'm saying? Watch party. If y'all come up in here, it's nothing but love. I realized I rewatched it. I didn't rewatch the whole thing back yesterday, but I watched a little bit because I wanted to see if you guys were going to be able to actually hear the audio because I have my speakers on. Like, my speakers is on, it's full, blast and all that type of shit. But y'all couldn't hear it coming through the microphone. So that was a little surprising to me. I thought y'all would be able to hear it. So I'm not gonna go extra with trying to turn it up. So either way, y'all just kind of just rocking with me. Y'all just watching me watch it. So show some love. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not watched it, if you haven't seen it, it's gonna be a lot of spoiler alerts, all that good type of stuff. If you have seen it, you got some things to say about the movie, drop it in the comments below. But I'm basically going to be starting from the 30-minute mark of Black Adam. I was watching it yesterday. I got an hour into it yesterday, but I did get a phone call. So technically, I only got 30 minutes into it before I was able, before I was interrupted respectfully. So I'm going to start from the 30-minute mark of Black Adam. Another movie night, Sunday night. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having an absolutely amazing Sunday, having an absolutely amazing weekend. But I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the mood already. Usually I have the double lights on so you guys can see me clearly. But when it comes to Fluence movies, we're going to have this type of vibe. We're going to have a very chilled, laid back vibe. So I'm going to go ahead and start Black Adam. It's going to be a good time. We chilling. It's coming from the 29-minute mark. You know what I'm saying? If you watched the last video I had, I went all the way to the hour mark. But of course, I was on the phone, so I didn't really get to enjoy it. This is my third time watching it. I love Black Adam. I got number of respect. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'm going to turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear that. Make sure I hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Late night, Sunday night, we watching movies, man. Join me. You already know what it is. Black Adam. Having a good time, baby. Bring the speakers a little closer to the microphone. See if I can hear it. It's a fact. It's crazy how like life fast forwards without you wanting to fast forward. I'm like, The Rock really went from being 30 years old, now he's 50. Like shit is crazy, bro. Respectfully. I would say the only thing that I'm disappointed about um Black Adam's entire appearance is not even having the hair. I think the suit was amazing, the costume was amazing. I don't think it would have been much to just give him the ears. I think if they would have just gave The Rock the pointed ears, I think that would have capped off his entire look perfectly. The fact that they did not give him the pointed ears, I think that was such a big mistake. I think you guys relied too much on the fact of Rock's presence being Rock. I feel like he was like, I'm not going to give him the ears because it's The Rock. And I think that was a grave mistake, especially after seeing, Wakanda Forever and seeing that they gave Namar, cool, cool, Khan, cool, Khan. They gave him his ears. How are you going to give him his ears? But Black Adam, you're not gonna give Dwayne the Rock his ears. Like I don't. That was a big fuck up because he just looks like the Rock in a costume, but his acting, I think he did a good enough job where he made it so subtle, where I believed him to be Black Adam. But I just think that small, subtle change in putting his ears the way it should have been, I think it would have been such a big deal. I think it would have done a multitudes when it comes to his who he is as a character. My personal opinion. Guys, if you guys disagree with me, let me know. I love Hawk, man. The way he acts, he's a bad man, man. He's a bad man, kid. What else do you need to know? He's so straightforward, everything he's saying. I'm not laughing. That was a smirk. I love his acting. I love when he came in, he said, he was like, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna mess up the line. This is one of the best ones. He's a bad man. We're gonna put him back to where he belongs. Having a bad plan is better than no plan at all. I love it. I love it. Beautiful acting. Hawkman, I need my own Hawkman movie. I need my own Doctor Fate movie. I came here to make sure that you surrender. You're humble. I don't remember what the words were, but Hawkman, man, his lines magnificent. His cadence, the way he delivers it, I love it, man. He's a weapon of mass destruction. He's not just some dude. He's a weapon of mass destruction. I love it. So particular on his lines and very emphasizes the right vocabulary, emphasizes the right vowels. He's not just some man. He's a weapon of mass destruction. I love it. Relax. We're here. I think it's time for this man to be put down. Such a good song. Act the right way. We won't find ways. I already know what it be. Trying to make sense. Baby, what you been? Now you finna go blink. Whoa, wow, ah. Hopefully y'all having a good time. It's a lot better than the time that I'm having with you. Listening to this Black Adam movie and I'm loving it and I'm having a good time. Ooh, ooh. It's time for this weapon of mass destruction to be put down. I love it. I think it's time for this loose cannon to be put back into its place. Part two, baby. Watching Black Adam, nothing but a good time, baby. Hopefully, y'all having a good time too. Get Adam, please. Get Adam. Get Adam, please. Get Adam. Better pay attention. In dog walk. I need you, brother. Yeah, stop thinking from slapping him because he was going to slap the shit out of him. That was not necessary. Go with it, girl. Go. Let go with it, girl. Nope. Not against Teth Adam, boy. I don't understand how people did not like this movie. It's weird to me. I feel like it's just hate. Like, this movie was fire. I've seen this shit too many times. I love this. I love this little scene right here. It's like a respect to Western movies, and a lot of young people ain't gonna understand this right here. But it's just respect to Western movies, man. My daddy was still alive. He would love this scene. He would. If my daddy was alive, he would love this movie, man, because he loves The Rock. And a little Western like respect to it. Fire, fire. Loved it. I'm fire. Yeah, tell them the Men in Black sent you. Like, no, you're supposed to say it to the back. I love that too. I love the evolution of him trying to figure out his catchphrase. I thought that was so fire. Tell him the Men in Black sent you. And I thought it was a great catchphrase too. And when he was able to put it all together and say it in the right way, I was like, man, that's a fire catchphrase. Tell him the Men in Black sent you. Not even the Batman has a catchphrase. And the fact that they gave one to Black Adam and it worked, and The Rock was able to utilize it in a way where, in my personal opinion, it was done very cleverly. I was impressed. I was very impressed. I thought it was a good time. Tell them the Men in Black Stitch. I love that. It's a very good one. Fade now. Take a leak. Let's go, Hawk, man. Do what you're supposed to do, boy. Get an anvil with a hammer. Do what you're supposed to do. Let's go, Hawk. Let's go, Hawk, man. Get it. Yes, sir. I love it. My number one favorite character in the whole entire movie. Dr. Fate was number two, and the Black Adam was number three. I don't know if that makes sense. That's my motherfucking. I love the hot man in this. You were loose cannon. We're gonna have to figure out a way to put you down. His cadence and the way he delivered his lines were magnificent. Magnifico. I was I was I was invested on every single thing he said. No cap. Let's go hot man. Y'all booing him, but y'all know the hot man is the yes. I love it. I don't know their crimes, but the man should face due process. And then Black Adam just comes and kill these niggas. I'm gonna wind it back a little bit. I love that. That's so fire to me, bro. Seen that part right there. Love y'all. For real. Be right back. Now I don't bow to no man. I kneel before no one. Just say Shazam. We all go home. I love that. Just say Shazam. We all go home. I don't have a home. It's beautiful. I love it. Just say Shazam. We all go home. I don't have a home. A lot of people talking about the writing and shit like that. I'm like, you try to deliver the lines the way they delivered those lines. It was absolutely magnificent, in my personal opinion. That's a lot of cap to me, man. Let's go with it, Zen. I'm over here. I'm watching. I'm watching the rest of Black Adam since I wasn't able to finish it in the uh last outing. So here we are once again. Black Adam. We have no room for these loose cannons. We need to find a way to put them down. Hawkman in this movie was so legendary. I love The Rock, but Hawkman was the fucking character for me. Dr. Fate was amazing. I love seeing Dr. Fate in real, like, like to me, seeing Dr. Fate like in real time, like that's legendary to me. It shows I'm an old nigga. Seeing Dr. Fate was crazy, but seeing Hawkman in the way he like one of my favorite actors, the way he delivered every line was magnificent to me. I fucking loved it. I had too good of a time, man. Then said like and subscribe, man. Stop just watching, join the family. Yeah, like and subscribe, man. We ain't on the usual side of the game tonight where we're doing boxing, where we're doing basketball, where we talking all that shit, man. I'm watching. It's part two of me watching Black Adam, so it's nothing crazy. But I know y'all on the Twitch side of the game. I know y'all on the Twitch side of the game. Y'all really enjoy when I do these type of things. So make sure y'all join on the Twitch family, Fluence TV. And if you're not part of the family, man, Black Goose TV. If y'all want to say what y'all want to say, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I never got a problem. But make sure y'all join the Twitch for real, for real. I'm gonna be doing a lot more oddball type of live streams like this, just because I'm saying the Twitch side of the game they enjoy these type of things. So hopefully y'all on the YouTube side of the game y'all tap in. You feel me? I know y'all can't hear the audio either. Y'all don't know how loud. Like I have my speakers so loud right now because I want y'all to hear this shit. I'm trying to make y'all tap in and hear this shit, but my mic is only picking up me. I love that. Like I love this scene where Dr. Fate and Doctor excuse me and Black Adam was going crazy at it. Like I said, my only regret, my only like shit I would say against Black Adam was I wish they would have gave him the ears. If they would have gave him the pointed ears, I think that would have made such a big difference. Even though it would be such a subtle change in the character's look. It wouldn't even be that big of a deal when it came to his look, but just seeing it would be crazy. Oh, I love it. Black Adam was like, nah, bro. I love that part when Adam Smasher he's going the exact opposite way. He's like, I'm coming in, I'm zeroing in on your location. There's explosions. Like, nigga, you going the wrong way. Like that was so hard to me. I'm a um I'm a softie for this shit, so I'm like the shit that y'all probably would think is weak. I really fucking love. I love this part when Smasher just smashed down on Black Adam. That was fire. I was like, oh my god, Adam Smasher, you did what you were supposed to do. You're the bigger character, but he really didn't do shit. He really didn't do shit. Flu is a go. He always deliver. You already know, man. Salute to you, Zen. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you enjoying tonight. By the way, um, y'all go check out Zen just dropped his tape. So y'all go check out his tape. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, Zen, go ahead, drop the link in the chat. Y'all go check out Zen's tape. We're gonna do a listening party for Zen's tape either Monday or Tuesday. So y'all make sure y'all join us for that when we do the listening party for Zen's tape. But he just dropped that tonight. This is released. It's his debut. So y'all make sure y'all go check that tape out, man. We're gonna be doing a listening party, like I said, for that either Monday or Tuesday. So it's weird to me. A lot of people said the CGI for Black Adam was on some points or on some instances were kind of trash, but I thought it was good. I had no problems with none of the CGI for the entirety of the movie. That's my personal opinion. Excuse me, sorry guys. It's crazy because I know like what the like I already know like all the cliffhangers and stuff and all the twisties and turvies. It's like I understand now why he's like, man, when everybody's celebrating them, when everyone's saying "Long live the champion" type shit, he's like, man, I ain't fucking with none of this shit. Because yeah. Where are you going? Wait, let me. I love Hawkman, man. The way he actually, where are you going? You got to figure this out. Maybe next time use your power of prediction to figure all this out before all this ends up happening. The way he delivers his lines is powerful. It's very it's menacing, but at the same time, it's heroic. Where it's like he's very prideful in what he does, and he stands by the things he believes in. And then Doctor Fate, the way Pierce Bronson delivers Doctor Fate, he's very and it's like Cyclone is cool, Adam Smasher is cool, but they're not really represented based off of how the actors act. They're based off of what you appreciate off of what they can do is their ability. Pierce Bronson, the way he delivers Doctor Fate is almost like he is Doctor Fate, and then you appreciate Doctor Fate for who he is with his powers. He's so casual. I'm never swayed by anything. I'm very calm, cool, collected. I know what's going on, but at the same time, I care about the people around me. And then when it comes to Hawkman, Hawkman is so like uh, uh, um, he's so impelled by the factor of doing the right thing and going by the right aspects and the right rules and making sure you're looked at and perceived a certain way. It's heroic. I love it. But it's like I understand why a lot of people have a lot of beef with DC is because DC tends to introduce a lot of characters where if you're not familiar with the comic books, if you're not familiar with the animation, if you're not familiar with the TV shows, you don't know who these particular characters are. So if you don't take the time to do it, you're kind of tapped out. And it's like I get that. I get that. Like I'm one of the few. Like I know who all these characters are. I follow things outside of it. So for me, it's like seeing the live adaptation of it is amazing to me. It's like I've been waiting for this so long. Like this to actually see Hawkman on live action is fucking phenomenal to me. And not only that, but for him to be the African American, and oh, you're gonna make this about race. No, it's not about race. But to be in the sense of obviously, I know the original Hawkman is white, and I'm absolutely. But a lot of people would argue, oh, the original Hawkman actually isn't white. He's Egyptian. He just has a fair skin color. So like Hawkman, he has a million different interpretations. Like Hawkman can be any race. Hawkman can be Asian, black, white, Muslim, Arabic. Like he can be a million different races if you guys know and understand who Hawkman's origin is. So it's like I love that, and him to be, actually put in the live action is amazing. Doctor Fate. I never thought I would see Doctor Fate in live action. Obviously, we've seen Doctor Strange in the Marvel side. Unfortunately, because people don't really watch comics and they watch movies, people love Doctor Strange. They feel like Doctor Fate is a play off of Doctor Strange, and people don't know that actually Doctor Fate was the original. Doctor Fate is a fucking phenomenon when it comes to just who he is as a super character. Like he was actually nerfed in this particular movie. Doctor Fate, he could kill everybody in this motherfucker if he wanted to. Doctor Fate is more powerful than Superman. And a lot of people don't know that, but like just seeing him in real action, in a live action movie, seeing his costume, picking someone like Pierce Bronson as the actor, like I can't complain. I fucking love it. I never thought I would see something like this, being a young guy. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. You know what I'm saying? I never thought. Make sure that's right there. That's the link for Zen's new tape that just dropped. I'm gonna keep it here for the rest of the night. So if y'all want to check out Zen's new tape, just go ahead, click on that right there, man. Show him some love, man. Make sure y'all really support that, man. You already know. And we're gonna have a listening party for that either Monday or Tuesday. Once again, we'll have a listening party for that. So make sure y'all join us when we do that. If y'all don't, make sure y'all click on this link right here and show some love to that link right there. It is going to be interesting, in my personal opinion, to see how they're going to try and incorporate um, a Black Adam and a Shazam movie because Shazam is very lighthearted. Black Adam seemed to go the same route as kind of like a Zack Snyder, who was a little bit more serious. So it'd be interesting to see how they were going to try and incorporate that. A lot of people don't know um, Black Adam, as of right now, technically, it did not make back the money that they put into it. A lot of people don't know. It would have definitely made back the money it put into it and more if it was approved in China, but China did ban the movie. The reason China banned the movie apparently was because it was a little bit too violent, and always because the main characters were colored. So um, if it was able to be approved in China, it would have easily made back the money and then more, but it got banned in China. So it seems like Black Adam won't make back the money that they put into it. So what would that mean for the future of the DC? We'll see. As of now, obviously, the spoiler alert. I've seen this four times technically. Spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, Henry Cavill is back as Superman. Uh, they're looking for a writer and a director for the new Superman movie. They're having trouble finding it. So how true that this is going to happen, we don't know. There's a lot of speculation right now. There's a lot of shit going on when it comes to DCU. It's unfortunate. I hate it because I feel like when we have a movie where we can appreciate like something lighthearted like this Black Adam, the script isn't too complicated. It's very to the point. It's about really an anti-hero or a villain that a lot of people don't know about, and the fact that it's criticized to this extent as if it's a Superman movie or as if it needs to be stacked up to a Thor, or it's like I think it's just wrong. But that's where we live right now. That's just what the case is. That's what it is. It's unfortunate, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. Show some love. You already know what it is, man. I love this movie. Man, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it to an. This movie could have easily been rated R, and they did a lot of things to make sure it wasn't. But this movie could have easily been rated R. Oh, I love this part right here from Hawkman. This is my favorite line. If I ever were to be an actor, this would be the line I would use to try to make it seem like I'm an actor. What the fuck are you talking about? Watch, I'm gonna say it in a minute. Come on. There it is, right there. There it is. From Hawkman. It's in the trailers too. Hawkman comes up, he's like, we're here to negotiate your peaceful terms of your surrender. And Black Adam's like, I'm not peaceful when I don't surrender. Hold on, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna make sure I have it right. I love it. I love it. It's fucking fire. It's fire. And it's delivered perfectly, in my personal opinion. Hawkman, every line he delivers is so fire to me, bro. Fucking, I love it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, fuck, I love this line. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. We're here to negotiate the terms for your peaceful surrender. That line from Hawkman is fire to me, and it's so like I don't know why I love it so much. We're here to negotiate the terms for your peaceful surrender. Like it's like a double entendre, or it's like he's telling us, like, yo, you're gonna surrender. One, two, it's gonna be something that's gonna be peaceful. Three, I'm willing to talk to you and make sure that you feel like you won out of this surrender as well as I did. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I love that shit. And I love when like Blackout, I'm not peaceful when I surrender no one. Great line to come back with. Why are you making this hard? We both know you're not supposed to be here. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I love this shit. It's you. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Gladly, it's you as our prisoner. I love it. That was a fire part too, where Black Adam was like, "I'd like to rip off your little peaceful wings." He's like, "I like to see you try." I love the cadence of Hawkman. Can I get a solo movie of Hawkman? We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I love it. It's fucking fun. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I love it. Excuse me, sorry, yes. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Lakers won tonight. Salute to the Lakers. Boo 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 boo. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. That's crazy. Nigga trying to set the whole entire tone. Like, you're gonna be peaceful, you're gonna surrender, and we're gonna negotiate. I didn't agree with this, nigga. You made that whole entire shit up. I ain't saying nothing about being peaceful. I ain't saying nothing about negotiating. I ain't saying nothing about surrendering. The fuck you talking about, Hawk man? I don't get it. I really enjoyed The Rock in this role. Like I really enjoyed it a lot. I thought Dwayne did excellent. I think a lot of people had a lot of criticism, but I think if he would have made the subtle choice of making his ears pointed, I think it would have made the world a difference. I know it seems like it's not much, but I really do believe if he did that, it would have changed a lot of people's perspective on this movie. Because a lot of people are trying to say, "Oh, it's just Dwayne the Rock Johnson playing a superhero." So I'm like, if they would have just did that shit with his ears, it'd be like, "Oh, look, nigga being somebody different." By the way, make sure y'all check out my boy Zen's mixtape. Hit that motherfucking link. You already know, man. Show him some love, man. Play that shit. You already know it's fire. You know what it is. I'm here to negotiate a peaceful surrender. Love Hawk, man. Love is I'm a very big fan of Hodges. He's a great actor to me. He is very passionate. Every single fucking line he says is amazing. I'm here to negotiate. I fucking love him. Y'all enjoying it? Y'all having a good time, man, tonight? Happy Sunday to the people. Y'all know I've dropped the daily check-in. We didn't do no Fluence boxing tonight. We just here watching a good time for the movie. I've had a very good time tonight, man. I've been out since 3 o'clock. I've had a very good time tonight. I've had a lot of fun today. So, um, hopefully y'all have too, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't planning on going live, but I wanted to share this moment and this time with y'all because I love y'all. I appreciate y'all family. So hopefully y'all having a good time. Hawkman, once again, doing his thing. I want a Hawkman movie, man. Hawkman is so fire, bro. I really think they fucked up not giving Black Adam, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, aka whatever you fuck you want to call him. They should have gave him the ears. I think, like, I don't mind it when I watch it. I still see it as Black Adam because I'm a superhero fan, a comic book fan. I know who Black Adam is, so it fits Dwayne the Rock Johnson. But I'm like, if you're not a comic book fan and you just kind of enjoy superhero movies because of Marvel, etc., you won't know who Black Adam is, and you not seeing him with, all you see him is in a costume. But if you don't see him maybe with the pointed ears or the hair on top, you're going to see him as Dwayne the Rock Johnson. So I do understand where that can kind of take away from it, depending on who you are when it comes down to watching this particular movie. I understand it. Like I'm not selfish when it comes to, like, I get it. I really enjoyed the Adam Smasher though. I thought he was really a good time. Bah, hit the hot man. I love that. I really enjoyed Adam Smasher. I thought he was a good time. Me and you. Me and you. I love that. That was a good time. I'm a corny nigga. I'm becoming a corny nigga. I enjoy the corny jokes. I love that. Me and you. Me and you. I just loved everything delivered from Hawkman. I thought he did an absolutely amazing job in this role. God, I love Pierce Bronson as Doctor Fate. It was beautiful. Like I'm watching the Justice League. I loved it. Like the way they just constructed this movie, in my personal opinion, if you watch the Justice League animated TV shows, this is how this shit was. I'm an electrician. I'm gonna put you to sleep, nigga. You talking too much. Go to sleep. You're not dying now. I don't need to hear about it. I love it. Fuck, such a good time, man. I had such a good time watching this movie. I love it. We're going all the way through, maybe. We're going all the way through. We're an hour into it. We have an hour left. It's 11:21. Technically, we'll be done by this by 12:21, which won't be too late. Obviously, I got to work in the morning, but we have a short week because we have Thanksgiving coming up. So we're having a good time tonight, baby. Let's enjoy the out of this movie. And who knows if we're gonna go all the way to the end of this movie? We might just go until 12 o'clock. I don't know how we're gonna go. I don't know if we're gonna finish this movie. But as of now, we're having a good time. So make sure y'all show some love, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Shoot the body by the bed. I ain't got no time but to see things. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he finna hit a nigga with a poppin'. I don't be dropping. Niggas get mad at me, I just be stomping. I don't be tripping, I get that. It's crazy like beware. I know it seems like we really be losing. But every day I just be really be choosing. Time again. Like it really don't feel like we about to get a bin. I love this part right here. Did you find the boy? Did you find the boy? I'll break his mind. That nigga dead. Tell him, Black Adam. You heard it, nigga. He didn't make it. But I love that shit. That shit funny as fuck. Let me get inside his mind. I'll be able to break it. Where is the witness? Black Adam's like, oh, we supposed to keep him alive, nigga? That's what a witness means? I thought we were supposed to like just have niggas around unconscious. That was the same shit. Fucking love this movie, man. I just wish they would have gave fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson the ears, man. I think they really underestimated the power of the ears, man. The prosthetics. Give him his ears, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. We watching the last well, I don't know if we're gonna watch the ending of the whole entire movie, but we watching the second part of the movie. Obviously, we wasn't able to finish the whole thing the first time, but we here. Nonetheless, happy Sunday to the people, man. Hopefully, y'all having a good time. Y'all feeling good. Y'all feeling great. Y'all feeling amazing. Y'all already know, man. We an hour into the movie with the Black Adam. We got an hour left. Technically, this is where I stopped the movie on the first stream. Um, Obviously, I started to stream earlier because you know what I'm saying. Technically, I wasn't really paying attention to the movie because I got a phone call. But I was just on this shit. So here we are. I love this part right here. I'm running back because that shit so far coming from Dr. Feet. You ain't gonna trip much. Niggas gonna whip up. Why you get mad at me? I'm just trying to be real. Tell the baby girl come and get my stuff. I'm just doing what I need to, baby girl. You better figure. I just love you the way I should, but this shit really gonna bigger. Nothing me new, baby girl. You know how I do. I don't be tripping on nothing you knew. I know I'm in love with you too. Ooh. I know that shit seems like we would finna be through. You gonna talk a lot, baby girl. Cool. I don't got time for none of this shit you do. All right, we're gonna be cool. We watching Black Adam, so I'm not gonna be crazy. That part is so fire to me because he's telling the old girl like who's just a regular person, no powers, like you blaming yourself for this shit, but it's like you got to be patient. All of a sudden, here comes the superhero. You feel me? Here come Hawkman. I love this shit. Ooh, I love this movie. I do. They can answer our questions. Hawkman was the best. I don't care if nobody says Hawkman was the best actor out of anybody in this movie. Then it went Dr. Fate, Pierce Brosnan, then it went Dwayne The Rock Johnson, then everybody else. It's just being 100 with you. Fuck out of here. You feel any type of way, fuck out of here. And I love you, Fly. Like I love that. I love the way. I think I've said this about how compared. I love the way The Rock said that, but you can tell The Rock was very inspired by Hawkman and the way he had very simple lines, but he had to deliver them in a very matter of fact way. Hawkman did it in amazing. If Hawkman said that, can neither of you fly? The way he would say that, I thought I told you not to kill people. Hawkman was on that level. If that worked, heroes don't kill people. I do. I think the problem with it is The Rock is such a phenomenal actor and he really does his thing. But in comparison to when you see him against Hodges and when he's really delivering his lines, you can feel the compassion. You can feel how he like. You can almost not like Hodges and Hawkman because he's so adamant on the fact of being a hero. Heroes don't kill people. And it's like when he comes to Rock and when he says what he says it in a beautiful tone, but it's almost as if like he's not really not put in a place where you have to believe he feels the way he feels. Where you can tell Hawkman feels the way he feels. Like heroes do not kill people. This is not what we do. That's me personally. I don't know. Maybe I'm on some bullshit. I probably am. I just want you here right now. No way. I'm just having a good time, man. Chilling. I won't even lie to you. I'm on the second part of the Black Adam. Was it 11:30? I should not even be on this much when it comes to Black Adam, but I'm here enjoying the movie. I'm like, we only got about an hour left in this movie, so it's like we'll either finish it or we won't. But either way, make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all haven't hit the like button. Show some love, subscribe to the channel. You already know what type of time we on. In the way from me, from me. Much to other people, man. You already know what it is, man. Hit the like button. Show some love, baby. If you got anything to say, hit it in the comments. When it believe for me, for me. I'm getting old, man. Y'all know I'm getting old doing this shit. But this is a good time. I ain't got no problem, man. I'm just trying to get to the day I day, to the day I die, to the day I'm by. I don't be tripping on nothing you saying, my nigga. I'm just trying to live. That's straight up. I ain't trying to lie. Niggas get mad at me. That's why be asking me why. I just did what I did. You already know I'm trying. You getting mad at me? I don't got no time to lie. You think it's just all part of the game? The same. Why? You think it's all part of the game? I'm just telling you why. I just did what I'm supposed to do. She said she in love with me. I said that's new. Everything I do, I'm trying to make it through. Tired of the shit I've been making. I'm just trying to be cool. Yeah. Now I be saying ain't really changing. That's how I feel. Baby girl look good. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Baby girl, you know how I'm supposed to be. Yeah. No disrespect to me. Huh. No disrespect what you really see. Everything I do, I don't want to leave. You say you love me, baby. That's how I see. I'm just gonna be 100 with you, baby. I better believe. And that's before we had a very bad plan. By the way, I'm back to watching Black Adam, and Hawkman delivering his lines amazing. He's a murderer. He's only as good as dead. I would love to see a Hawkman and Doctor Fate movie with these two particular actors. Their chemistry was amazing for the little time they had. I would have thought they had a million movies. Am I tripping? Is it me? Am I the one who dies? Chris Brown said, I don't want to say goodbye. I love it, man. That's a Hawkman, man. The way he delivered his lines was amazing, man. I would love to see a Doctor Fate Hawkman movie with these two particular actors. I think that would be a fire movie for DC. Sounds like we have a very bad plan. Love that. A bad plan is better than no plan, right? Hawkman, man. His acting is ridiculous. I love it. I'm probably just saying that because he's one of my favorite actors right now. Him on City in the Hill, fucking phenomenal. A bad plan is better than no plan. Say that with conviction where you believe it. A bad plan is better than no plan. I fucking love it. No plan is better than a bad plan is better than no plan. That's when Black Adam. That's why it's like I really enjoy. Like it's crazy. It's like me seeing this now for the third or fourth time, whatever the fuck, how many times you want to put it. Fifth time, some would probably say. It's like the performances when I really watch it over and over. Is like as much as I enjoy Black Adam, as much as I enjoy Dwayne the Rock Johnson as Black Adam, I appreciate him bringing Pierce Bronson as Doctor Fate. I appreciate him bringing Hodges as Hawkman. It's like you brought in characters from the DCU where I've been wishing to see, and the actors you brought for those particular characters were perfect. But unfortunately, this movie was about you. So it's weird where it's like I love this movie so much, but I need to see Pierce Bronson back as Doctor Fate. I need to see Hodges back at Hawkman. Like I need to see those individual movies. Like it's amazing. More so than I need to see a Black Adam 2, and more so than I need to see Black Adam versus Superman. Like I need to see the guys I'm talking about in a movie on their own because I fucking love it. We are here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Fucking love it. We are here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Fuck, I love Hawkman. This is shit. Hawkman and a hot girl fucking movie would be so fire, man. I'm getting old, man. I wish I was young still, man. I thought there was revolutionary shit going on when I saw a Batman movie. I saw Joker. I was like, damn, I'm really seeing some crazy shit. But now, like, as I'm getting older, I'm like, I'm really not seeing nothing when it comes. Like, it's crazy when you see the movie where, like, I remember when I was growing up, you would really see some like movies you really didn't give a fuck about being in the main slot just because it had great actors. Nowadays, I'm like, the only shit you see in the main slot, the only shit people talking about is superhero movies. Like superhero movies is everything right now. There's no such thing as like having a good movie and it has nothing to do with superheroes and people who gonna put money into it. So that's the crazy part of it. But I'm like, please, like, don't oversaturate it. Like, appreciate it and show love. And that's why I'm like, man, why is Black Adam getting so much hate? Because I feel like when I watch this shit, I'm like, even though y'all don't appreciate maybe the story, the characters they utilized in this particular movie, you have to appreciate it because it's like it's not on the same shit we've been seeing. Like I'm tired of seeing Superman. I'm tired of seeing Iron Man. I'm tired of seeing Thor, all that type of shit. Like we got Wakanda forever. I'm tired of seeing Black Panther 2. Like no disrespect, but let's have fun with it. Like let's treat the movies like the comic books. Let's have everything and anything. Like why it always got to be your favorite character, my nigga? Why do your favorite character got to be on bullshit? That's how I be feeling, man. I'm like, open your mind, man. Stop being on the cap to cap to that dap dap to dap dap to bap to bap to bap to dap to cap. Now I'm having good with it. Hour 20 minute. You already know what it is, man. Good time, baby. Make sure if y'all come up here, hit the like button. We watching it's gonna be Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? This is part two. Y'all check out part one. I watched the first probably like hour of it, but I was on the phone for like the last 30 minutes of the movie, so y'all forgive me. So I started this particular stream from the 29-minute mark. We got how much time we got left on this? We got about 40 minutes left on this motherfucker. So y'all join me if y'all come up in here, hit the like button, show some love. I'm definitely gonna be finishing it tonight. I'm not gonna be on no cap shit. I'm having nothing but a good time. If you want me to be 100, the more I watch this film, the more I love it, but also the more I realize that if you really watch this shit and you enjoy superheroes, your favorite character is probably not going to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Black Adam, and I think that's the problem because that was supposed to be the case. That was supposed to carry this movie into stardom. That was supposed to carry it into financial gain. But I think if you really watch this joint, you really realize like Dwayne did a great job as Black Adam, but Hawkman was crazy. Doctor Fate was crazy. Like he really wasn't. He was the main character, but if you watch this movie and you know what the characters are about, he's not going to be the person that you're gonna just going to solely be like I'm literally focused on, impressed by, and really want him to win. It's crazy. It's like a lot of people criticize this part of the movie because how they had that switch up, where it's like it wasn't him, it was the son who got it. A lot of people had to criticize. I don't understand the criticism from it because that was pretty comic book accurate. That's the case. Like if you read the comic books, if you understand the origin, I'm like that's pretty. Like Black Adam wasn't supposed like that's pretty comic book accurate. Some changes, you know what I'm saying, but it was pretty damn accurate. Son dying in front of him, family dying in front of him, like portrayed pretty. They stayed pretty true to to the comics. The statue of the champion isn't you. It's Haru. It's your son. The statue of the champion isn't you. It's Haru. I'm here to negotiate your humble surrender, your peaceful surrender. I'm here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I'm here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Should I? Shit. I'm here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Hawkman, best, the best. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Show some love, man. Hit the like button for your boy, part two, Black Adam. We watching it. You already know what type of time we on. We're gonna watch this all the way through. We haven't watched it all the way through yet. We probably got like 30 minutes. Wait, how much time we got left on this thing? Yeah, we got about 30 minutes left on the movie. So make sure you hit the like button, man. We going all the way through with it. You already know what it is, man. Having a good time. Happy Sunday to the people. You already know. Much love. Stay blessed. No stress. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the people. You already know what it is. Have a good time, man. I'm over here. I'm watching Black Adam, man. Have nothing but a good time. You already know what it is. Feel me? Got good food waiting for me. No disrespect. Nothing. On point. Feeling 120, 20, 20. You feel me? 22, 23. You feel me? I'm here to negotiate your humble surrender. Just be careful with this one. I'm here to negotiate your humble surrender. Excuse me, sir. So to people, make sure you don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. Lakers got the W. You already know what it is. I'm just doing the best I can. You got your feet. Oh shit, just reloaded. Like what the fuck? I'm here to negotiate your humble surrender. Nah, nigga, you forgot about that. Forgot about that, nigga. Facts. About it. You know it's finna go crazy as soon as he said that nigga's name. Come on, brother. Here come, Hawkman. We need you. We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. You gonna say it's about? You just gonna say it to Black Adam? We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. Ain't no peaceful surrender with Sabat. Fuck out of here. That shit, man. Let's go, Hawkman. Come on. No matter what happens, he's not sitting on that throne. Bad plans better than no plan at all. Love it. Bad plans better than no plan at all. Tell 'em. Bad plans better than no plan at all. So ain't no plan. A bad plan is better than no plan at all. Tell them. I'm seeing it. Bad plans better than no plan at all, right? Where's the alternative time? What you get? Tell them. But I will withhold you. I will prevent you. Withstand you. Love it. Go wake up, nigga. Go. 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 No, you already know it was a good time. Much love to the people. Make sure I hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We out here. We're gonna be back tomorrow.